So in this video, I'm about to embark on a 2 week Whole30 diet. And I first learned about this diet through my sister. And I think she did it for the entire 30 days. But initially, I was thinking, like, oh, maybe I'll just do it for like 7 days. Because for me to do something like a Whole30 from my like old diet is quite a big shift. And like, just honestly, like, I don't want to commit the whole 30 days. So I'm doing a 14-day Whole30. So call it Whole14. And the main reason why I wanted to try this is because I've actually never been on a food cleanse before. Like, I've experimented with many different things in my life. I kind of consider myself a human lab rat. When I first started, vlogging myself, I did a 30 days no caffeine experiment. And that's just one of my many, many experiments that I always like to try. So um, I just realized, like, hey, I've never done a cleanse before. And I always hear things like how like amazing it is. And now, especially, like, my sister has done it before. And then and like, one of my uh goal is to actually make this year one of my most like energetic and like feeling alive years ever in my adult life. Because ever since I was like 16 onwards, I just felt like I always had really low energy, like wherever that stemmed from, right? Whether that's shitty sleep or pretty much been drinking like mega doses of caffeine like ever since I was 16, like 360 days a year plus. So yeah, like, I just thought doing a cleanse would be really interesting, and it would be something that I've like never done before. So I'm just really curious to see if a cleanse like will actually do something for me in terms of energy level throughout the day, like mood maybe, and just the overall, like, will it affect my energy level, right? And my dependency on caffeine. I'm a believer that probably not, but all the other anecdotals that I hear is it's like, oh yeah, I got like so much energy and like blah 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 blah. So we'll see. Like, I honestly don't have like, I'm honestly not expecting too much out of it, but if something significant happens, like, that will be a miracle for me, and it will definitely be something that I consider like more for the long term, past just this short term experimental phase. So, and excuse the video and audio quality if it's shitty. I think for the majority of this video, I'm just gonna film it on my phone because I'm gonna be on the go a lot with my grocery hauls, and maybe just like me like cooking or like prepping, and just like random thoughts that pop up to me. So I always have my phone with me. I don't always have my camera on me, so I'm just gonna film it on the fly so that I catch my real time raw thoughts. So yeah. First thing I'm cooking. Gee, what is this fancy thing? I've never had this before. All right, so I gotta eat on the road because I'm out today. But this lunch is gonna be, I don't know if y'all can see that. It's gonna be salad, turkey, yellow potatoes, and sweet potatoes and a couple of carrots. So, yep. All right, so this is my second grocery haul. I realized that I can't just live off of eggs and nothing to drink except for water and chicken broth. So yeah, I went to Trader Joe's to get a second haul. So Spindrift, no added sugar, only fruit juice, um, some almond milk, some yerba mate, kombucha, coconut milk for coffee creamer, cause almond milk ain't cutting it. Some coconut water, Whole30 compliant jerky, some raw nuts, organic banana, avocado, raisins, blood orange, some more potatoes, and these really hurts my heart right here. Organic ground chicken. These cost like $5.50, whereas the regular ones that I get is around $3.50. So, you know, the Asian in me is saying, dude, you can almost get double the meat, at that price. But I was like, I'm doing this, so might as well. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. Step away from the food. To mention that this little dinky grocery haul, was $60, and that's here in Oregon, without sales tax. I'm crying. Get away from the food. Look at this coconut milk. It's freaking solid from a coffee. That is not ice cream or sour cream or ricotta cheese. This is a snack. So today is day 5 of the cleanse, and I just got up a little while ago. And one weird thing I've noticed today, right when I woke up, was this like jolt of wakefulness that I just felt like in my brain. I don't know if this has anything to do with the diet because I've had this feeling before, but it's super, super rare. Um, but it happened like this morning, like right when I just like woke up, and then it's like this like I don't know, like enthusiasm to just like get up. I didn't get up immediately, but I felt that. And also for most days since I've been on the cleanse, I've been waking up without an alarm. Uh, but I don't know, like maybe that's also because I've been making it a point to sleep or be in bed by like 11:30 uh, and like just sleep before midnight. And I've been naturally waking up every day like before my alarm. So, um, you know, right before 8 or so. So yeah, just giving a little midpoint maybe checkup, and we'll see. And this is the typical snack: nuts and raisins. I just wanted to apologize because I was intending to film one of my meals, but I got too hungry and I just ate it all. So, oh well. All right, so it's day 6, I believe, and it's pretty early right now. I got up involuntarily at 6 a.m. sharp to use the bathroom. And man, it was kind of weird because I had a similar experience to yesterday when I woke up, like, at 8 p.m. or whatever, 8 a.m. Uh, but today it was even weirder because right when I woke up, like, mentally woke up, I felt like 80% awake within 2 to 3 seconds. No freaking lie. And that is just really weird. Like, I know yesterday I mentioned, like, oh yeah, like I felt really alert within a very, very short amount of time. And that happens really, really rarely. So, it was, oh, okay, like it could have been a coincidence, right? Um, but today, like, it happened again, but like with 2 hours less sleep. And it's like good and bad. So I'm not saying like, I'm not jumping to conclusions like, oh yeah, like it's for sure the diet, because I don't know. Um, but yeah, I was saying like it's good and bad because my alarm isn't till 8 a.m. I don't want to be waking up at 6 a.m. because I need to use the bathroom. So it's good that I'm alert like when I wake up, but it's bad in that I still want more sleep because, my body to repair or whatever. But since I can't go back to sleep, I might as well just be up. But yeah, just wanted to check in, and I will be closely monitoring it because if I can start feeling this awake and alert, whenever I get up, like that could be a game changer because I know like typically long, how long it takes to for me to like actually feel, awake. So yeah, we'll see. One of the hardest part about this diet is finding something sweet to drink. Um, can't have sugar in coffee. I can't have my regular, Diet Coke or whatever. I can't have my sports drink. Can't have milk. I mean, that's not really sweet, but you know. Um, but this is really one of the very few things that I drink, which is kombucha that does not have added sweetener to them. So this one has fruit juice, which is fine, but yeah, I do miss my sugary sweet drinks. Almost forgot to film again for the 10th time, but here's a typical meal: sweet potato, veggies, chicken, regular potato, mushroom, and then I added some salsa. And that's it. Same old shit. Alright, so here we are again. I am literally, or at least it feels like, I am getting groceries every other day because of how restrictive this diet is. Um, a lot of my old cravings have just not been satisfied. So I'm like constantly hungry or, psychologically hungry. Uh, so yeah, I didn't even buy much today, but I bought this big ass thing of apple juice. And I bought this because the kombucha, the liter and a half kombucha that I got, like, man, at the rate I'm drinking it, I'm gonna go bankrupt because it was like $7 and I could literally drink that thing in like one day. But I stretched it out to like 2 days or so um, because, you know, it, it, it's expensive, yo. Like, shit ain't cheap. But yeah, I just got this, and I know on this diet, you're not, dude. Okay, wow. Okay, so on this cleanse, like, you can drink juice, but it's not recommend it. Like if you like overindulge, right? Because even though it doesn't have added sugar, like at the end of the day, it still has a lot of sugar. So I think my plan for this is to maybe just dilute it down with some water every time I drink it, so it's not like I'm just drinking straight sugar. And chocolate, I'm probably gonna hate this, but because I have such get away because I have such a sweet tooth, I'm like, oh shit, like I need chocolate. So I'm probably gonna hate this because I know how the 80, 90+% chocolate tastes like. It tastes really bad, but really bitter. But it literally had one ingredient in it, and I think it's compliant. So, and this is for my coffee. I know the other day I bought a can of coconut milk, but it's not working out because it's a hassle. You gotta like heat it up so it like desolidifies, and it's just way too oily and fatty. So I've been hearing about this one, so I'm gonna give it a try, see if it works. Because honestly, the past week I haven't really been drinking much coffee because it just doesn't taste good well without the sweetener, and with whatever almond milk, coconut milk, it's just not really cutting it. So we'll give this one a try. See, it's Whole30 compliant, and of course, the moment he's been waiting for, getting in the bag. Because I'm a good cat dad, this is freeze dried. Yeah, like that. It looks like that. Salmon treats for cats. And I'm a couple of toy. What is that? Go get it. Oh yeah, good boy. All right. Yep. I hate it. It's freaking terrible. Ugh. Nope. Nope. So since I took out a handful of these, I gotta keep eating them or throw it away. But I found a life hack, which is just eat a piece and then take a drink. Much sweeter. Still freaking gross though. This is seriously really bad, so I'm just gonna do it in one go. This is like, imagine an espresso shot without any of the creaminess or the sweetness, just the bitterness, and triple that. Ugh. This is worse than the worst Chinese herbal medicine tea. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of the bag. Maybe I'll have to like, when I'm off the cleanse, like when I bake something or make a recipe, I'll just like throw it in there with like a chocolate recipe. It's terrible, terrible. Cooking up some ground chicken, organic. All right, so day 7 reporting in, and today, in terms of waking up and sorry, I got the coffee in the back. So in terms of waking up and alertness, uh, it was. I definitely felt the quick awakening, but in terms of like in comparison to yesterday, it was not the same. So Yesterday it was from 0 to 80% within like 3 seconds, and I was like, I don't know, I was kind of skeptical, and today it was like getting to a good alertness level, maybe within a few minutes. So um, definitely wasn't the same, but I think when I'm comparing to how I used to normally wake up, man, it's a big difference. Like the grogginess, and I don't know if it's grogginess, but like the sluggishness of just my brain coming online and like me like becoming alert. It takes a while, dude. It takes a while. Plus, it takes my phone and scrolling on social media before I start becoming alert. So that's definitely something I'm starting to notice with this cleanse. So yeah, like I think I initially said I was gonna do this for 10 days, but I'm thinking more of like 14 days, because I'm really curious to see like what else this cleanse has in store for me. So, all right, moment of truth. It's not bad, um, but I still miss my sweet coffee, sweetened coffee. All right, so I just came up with this genius life hack that I just had to share with you guys. So you know how yesterday I was um, going through the torture of eating that 100% dark chocolate that tasted like absolute ass? Well, here's the life hack. So you know how typically it's chocolate covered raisin? Well, it's gonna be raisin covered chocolate. Tastes amazing. So guess where I'm at? Like I said, every other day. Well, at this point, it's really like every day. Yeah, man, I'm just hungry. I think the problem is that I've been eating very small portions because right now I am in a caloric deficit. So, um, yeah, I think I gotta try out eating bigger meals instead of eating a bunch of little small ones. So, let's go, man. Let's go spend some more money. All right, super late night update. It's about 10 p.m. right now. Okay, so really quickly, what did I get? I got a crock pot today, so I'm trying to like learn how to use the crock pot. So beef, uh, maybe make some carnitas, chicken breast. All right, fancy eggs again. I don't think I mentioned this before, but I did a side by side comparison. I took like a picture and posted on my social media. But apparently, pasture raised eggs are a lot more orange than regular eggs and even cage free eggs. So I think pasture raised is like the most free the chicken can be. So just FYI. Salad, egg white, and man, one of the things about this diet is one of the struggles is finding a snack. So you can't eat things like potato chips and all that. So, but man, I freaking found this and it is compliant to the diet. Well, I think it is. Pork skin and salt. Whatever. I'll have that sparingly. Bananas, broccoli, onion, celery. I think I'm gonna eat this with because I can't eat chips. I'm probably just gonna dip it in salsa. cilantro, grapes for the crunch, bone beef broth. So, man, with broth, you guys gotta be careful because a lot of the broth that's sold in stores are like 1 or 2 grams of protein, and this has 7. So, yeah, cayenne. Get my spicy taters, red and yellow. And this isn't necessarily the healthiest, but I don't know. I just love eating these little random clams, oyster, hot sauce, salt. These are compliant, I believe. Yeah, pretty compliant. And that's a rat because I like to eat these too sometimes. Yep. So that was it. I have no idea how much this cost. I need to look at my receipt, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't cheap. Oh, it got me a cat too. Meow. All right, talk soon. Time to eat my first real snack on this diet. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.